Good day, Professor Teodoro Castillo. In this video, I will explain my conclusion about the laboratory number 5. The topic was the electrical flap system. So, to this activity is before it's very important to analyze the electrical system. So, before to supply the energy, it's necessary to uh, supply the current of the principal bar of the airplane. So um, to this is necessary to analyze this wiring diagram. It's very important to recognize the all components to conform. In this case is the flap, the motor of flap position, then the flap solenoid, and the limit switch flap and up, and the limit switch flap down. Then the flap indicator, um, then the switch selector flap, and the position is in up or down, and down to extend the flap, and up to retract. To this, the current to supply is the 12 voltage with the 20 amperes. So the current travel about the arrive the flap solenoid, then this flap needed to the current positive, but the negative, uh, the current travel about this way, then arrive the selector flap position. This switch is necessary stay in the position up, then the current passed, and then arrived at the flap solenoid, the bus, and this current is needed 5 amperes. In this moment, and this component uh, have a contact, close the contact, and the current passed and pass of the arrived of the motor generate a rotation, and then in the same time, and the current arrive of the selector flap position, then pass of the of this component to um, realize realize the sense of the motor, or change the rotation. In this case, the rotation is the counterclockwise, to retract the flaps. And another case is the same when the flaps selector position is in the position down, the current arrive of this, then pass of the another position. In this case, the energy is the bobine, then change the the position or the rotation of the motor to extend the flaps. And the indicator uh, is viewed in the cabin. This information is in ranks. In this case, when the flaps is extended, and the flap indicator, you can see the rank and with the color white, and takeoff indicator. Then when then close the final top position, the limit switch uh, uh, put in off the motor. So to to realize this test of the flap system is very important before to write the briefing or the plans to organize this whole procedure. Well, it's all for my video. Thanks, Professor.